Okay, this is going to be a pretty easy task. It says find the length of each arc. All right, so the arc in this case that they're talking about is this one right here. And the reason that we know that is showing us this, and it's telling us that this right here is the theta. And in order to find an arc length, we need to know the radius and we need to know the theta. And if you have those two things, we can find this measurement. Here is the key part. The theta must always be in radians, always. If they give you this in degrees, you have to convert it to radians first. So, knowing those two pieces, 18 is the radius and 3 pi halves is the theta, we can just say the arc length is, radius is 18 times 3 pi halves, and all of this is going to be, because we're talking about an arc length, the measurement will be kilometers, but the measurement will be in kilometers. So look at 18 and 2 can cancel to 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So the length of that arc is 27 pi kilometers, and that's in a radian measure. Now, when it comes to the area of a sector, so when we're talking about an area, remember that's an inside, so that's all of this space right here. Well, we have a formula for that. 1/2 times the radius squared times the theta. Well, here we have our theta. The theta is equal to pi halves, and again, the theta has to be in radians. This is in radians, notice the pi. And then you're good to go. So the area is equal to 1/2 times, don't forget to square the radius. The radius is 9 feet. We're squaring that. I put the label in there to make sure that you remember to square. The answer when you're done will be a squared unit of measure, and then times pi halves. So the area equals, well, look at the denominator down here. We're just multiplying. So 1/2 times pi over halves is pi fourths. 9 squared is 81. And feet squared is just feet squared. And I should have, let me do this. So area equals 81/4 pi feet squared. That is the area of this sector when we're given the radius of 9 feet. All right, pretty simple. That's it for that one.